So, 2015 is the year where we're going to see a lot more of corporate India and corporate Southeast Asia go through digital transformation. If 13 and 14 were the hump years where there was an inflection point, 2015 is the year when regular companies, including brick and mortar companies, get really serious about transforming the business to get ready and to deal with this digital revolution that's washing over us. Social media, mobile phones, high bandwidths, 3G, 4G, the rise of the 24/7 consumer, the rise of the new reviewer, the fall of traditional media, the fall of the traditional gatekeepers to opinions. All of these are going to break loose the floodgates, and companies will have to learn how to cope. How do you do better hiring? How do you do better marketing? How do you do better demand generation? How do you do better sales? How do you do better procurement? How do you train your people to deal with all of this? How do you do better remote management? What happens to the policies of the company when all of your employees are on social media and talk about you? What even happens to your offering? How are you going to fight the Amazons and the Flipkarts in your business? Are you going to go digital? Are you going to not go digital? This is the time, I think 2015 is really the year when lots and lots of companies are going to really make a big change. If today the world is divided into the disrupting companies and the disrupted companies, 2015 is the year where the disruptors will want to disrupt even more, and those who are getting disrupted will want to fight, defend themselves, and figure out how to make sure that they're going to still be relevant by 2020. I think that's what's going to happen in 2015. It's going to be a great time for the companies who disrupt and who can defend themselves against others disrupting them. But it's going to be a bad time for companies that are complacent. It's going to be a bad time for companies that don't want to learn new things. It's going to be a bad time for companies that still stick with the same old vendors and the same old process and the same old bureaucracy and the same old way of doing things. We will see lots of changes in this year to come, that's for sure.